Class of the dragon, soprano the golden dragon. Class of the dragon, soprano the golden dragon. Class of the dragon, soprano the golden dragon. Class of the dragon, yeah, so good. I shattered dreams, killing sins with scandalous schemes, excitement and high streams, on the blocks of fiends. I left men drowning like torpedoes, hitting submarines, blown in the smithereens, shots flying all over the place. What a disgrace, a little baby got shot in the face. After she got raped, she got tossed and tossed away. A preacher got stabbed in his heart for saying his grace. A lot of people weren't accepted by their own fucking race. They wonder how I got away with murder when I left a trace embraced with black mask. Nigga text doing high checks by high stacks, banging damages until your shit cracks. Splats, I spit hotter than gas. Spike bats, batting at your facial. There's no getting away when these wolves chase you. Blasting oxys, I ace you. Somebody better can't break to replace you. This one is just free base you. Sparkling carrots, buzzers will lace you. I'm hitting harder than punches. I keep scrunches of bunches of stanky, laughter and hanky panky. With machetes, I'm shanky, cranky, dranky, honey spanky. Blow that ganky, bombing tanky. I defeated the best of battlers. Night and shining on my satellite. I went to war with robbers and tattlers. Knife fights and choppers got you running for the coppers. Getting it on with poppers, heathen loaders. You can't hold us like non-stoppers. I murdered a lot of niggas up north. My millimeters are pushing shit back more than a fourth of a centimeter. I'm a flaming heater. Her sassy features got me wanting to be her pussy eater. Jealousy, cheater, defeater. I'm a kicking roundhouser, samurai jouster, nunchucks and ninja stars. I stole cars and robbed bars, and in sacrifices of life, I stopped the shit out your wife and take it to your chest with a butcher knife. Razor and slices, I shoot shit like casino dices. Slayers and heisters, hot wire and Chryslers. Had me cashing in at the chop shop. You won't be able to stop how your body gonna fall and drop after I grab the toasters and pop like drugstores. I keep narcotics for you to cop. I got hurt from treacherous users, seeing winners turn to losers as I got higher than drug abusers. Motorcycles and Land Cruisers, my deadliest maneuvers kill swifter than German Lugers. Got from the Panthers, Pumas and Cougars, lightning and thunder. You can feel demons from hell taking your spirit under. Scavengers plunder for fortune and fame. I got the tightest game as well as the sharp aim. Now things won't ever be the same. Barbarians warplay, champ of all sports, I boss play like pro coaches, burning else down to roaches, leaving customers broke. Live that life surrounded by guns and coke and puddles of bullet shells and blood. I watch niggas soak, shoot you to sleep like tranquilizers, sabotage and pulverizers, scarier than horrorizers. Targets can't escape us. We love when women rape us. Violence and fitness don't out of shape us. Chasing papers, having tons of fun. Going out like a gangster, shooting my gun. Checkmated kings in their castles. Going through obstacles with no hassles. Thief and thievery, the biblical truth for deceivery, machinery. All of a sudden a sniper shot you. God can't even save you once death got you. Seeing my family sinking in the dirt got my heart hurt. As we depart, trying to keep from falling apart. So I cyclone, living in God's heavenly stone. Torturing chronicle bud while nutting fire in her vaginal mud. You sweeter than a milk dud. I'm a lustful crud. I had shootouts in cemeteries, taking out whole militaries, icier than snow flurries. Anything goes, snub nose and collarcoes, breaking through your force field. I'm coming back for revenge if I get killed. Blacker than hexes and curses, trapped in nightmares of graveyards and hearses. Deeper than biblical verses. I don't have fears of getting shot down when I'm gladiating on the battleground. God's emperor without a crown. Chaos and wars. High blood got devil and snakes, sinning with widows and whores. And the streets be more Jurassic than dinosaurs. My DNA is mixed with dragon and carnivores. I'ma laugh to death if I get shot up in my features and chest. Touching untouchables like Elliot Ness. I conquered your best. Cornish and bloodbaths. My rap hit gruesome and warpaths. Psychoanalysis. I fought with gauntlets and sorceress talismans. Battling wizards and wicked palaces. Muzzling fibbers with solid malices. Toasting chalices with hypnotical cocktails. I slept and ate in shitty ass jail cells where heroin addicts get nauseous and sick cause they can't get that fix. Evil in the 666. I'ma torture the devil with his pitchfork while he burning on a crucifix. First place in the Grand Prix. I'm from the ghettoist slums where there's no radiators in a cardboard box full of bums. After I bang and still in your grill, I'ma let the barrel sizzle on what's left of your gums. Ricochets of howls and dum-dums. Dancing in Paris, I seen small timers get ride for big willing like a Ferris. Out of existence, we We gonna vanish in Paris. A neighbor boo the table we cherish. Tearing fire to that ass. And the club getting hit from chicks that's off glass. Stylists in high class. Diver for running my stash. Sparking the has adulterous flames. Got wise ride for the wedding rings. The same niggas hyping you. I be the same ones in the dark sniping you. Out wiping you. My unfruitable hustle tactics. Cock that thing backwards. Slapping you backwards. White tigers getting drunk off old English. Your fire distinguished. Hitting KOs distinguished. Combos of uppercuts and jabs. After we finish fighting, you gonna be dying. Leaking bullet wounds and stabs. Now you like you wish you never ate it out cause your mouth got crabs. I stay on the streets like taxi cab. Getting money, getting money. Class of the dragon. Soprano the golden dragon. Nigga. We killin', killin', villain, villain, villain. Killin', 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 villain, villain, villain. Yeah. Superior, warrior, superior, warrior. I broke out of the spells of witches. Less of money, bumpers, and bitches. Everyday thugs die for drugs and riches. Twisting Phillies and double millies. Striking and fishing in Beverly Hillbillies. Exploding dynamite. I used to get drunk and fist fight with niggas all night. Making heavyweights feel like shooting on sight. Save me from getting ambushed by snipers. I seen every tongue kids venomous vipers. Medias, babbers, singers be turning to pipers. Lying, cheating and whoring. On this planet we're forever warring. I hustle on rooftops, on fine feasts, with this shit bubbling as a court pops. At Sacramento, I seen men get shot for wearing flip-flops. Kids raping, they moms and pops. Security guards getting beat to death in the jail yard. Gang shooting at their friends and family while the body being buried at the graveyard. Rougher than hard, no holds barred, Jim a blade in your cheek. I left a whole gang found dead floating in the creek. As I stripping every 1 week, I fought for freedom like kings that were slaves. Nightmares haunted by ghosts and graves. Braver than the braves, trimmers and shades. Cut your shit up like a barber. Bombing the world's like Pearl Harbor. I got cake, which means in your heart I can get your best slayer to stab a stake. Die slow as the pains ache. I got presidents on the tape. I blast shotguns at the task force for trying to weaken my energy force. Feeling for sexual intercourse. I'm more sinful than envy, hate, and greed. Still stomping you while your eyes squash and your mouth and nose bleed. Getting cash quicker than top speed. Playing with hypnotic and weed. Possessing powers like gods and lords. Semi-autos and swords. You got caught in a booby net and lost in $1 million bet. She all wild, stiff and coke with her pussy all wet. Fuck paying it debt. Your life is in great danger. Slugs zooming out of the chamber. Violent anger got me banging bangers. More murderers and dangers. Gangsters like Dillinger. So my alias is killing ya. For money and drugs, fiends will swallow ya. Pistols and Glocks will holler ya. Thieves and stalkers will follow ya. Death is on its way to get ya. From out of nowhere, accession shots will hit ya. I got models for sale. Poisonous and scorpion's tail. I froze over hell. Punks and molesters got fucked in their face when they went to jail. God is the devil. My supernatural magic be shooting at you on a higher level. Bishops and knights murdering out of pit fights. Vikings and Arabians coming rawer than Colombians. Y'all some dumbians. Goblins say causing a crisis with angelical guardians. Phenomenon. I got great powers like Farrakhan. Bursting through your Teflon. Going to war with more weapons than the Pentagon. Reshaping you like an oval flipping to an octagon. Boss like supervision. I see in the dark like night vision. Tougher than all the bullies in prison. Through voodoo the dead can be risen. A lot of men became corpse and crawlers. At the facing his gunners and brawlers. My lyrics scorch harder than a blowtorch. Kingpinning and sinning. Before you know it, your life gonna be ending. Felony offending. I'ma kill and ride like the mob if I lose my home and job. He got a divorce when his wife turned into a fat smelly slob. Dice games and cars. I gambled in graveyards. Keep up your guards. I spit invisible gas that kill like anthrax. Bodies get snatched like jets. I keep the whole world paying me like income tax. Hanging serpents with a battle axe. I killed in wars worse than Vietnam. I left men going home dying to bomb. The Cobra raped your daughter, wife, and mom. A few teenagers was found shot dead at the playground. Zombies crawling out of their burial ground. I got your treasury, home and a painful pleasury. I took over crime bosses, finishing rumbles and holocausts. Coming up with all wins and no losses. Alright.